and gentlemen.
What can you say? Now then, all you Fjukas out there. Anyway, my name is Mike and we're going to be looking at a fairly new bait that's on the market. Well, it's more of a test bait that might come to the market, put it that way. So anyone can be a tester. What it is, you go on Facebook and you go on the Fjuka Carp group, Fjuka that is. Sounding like bloody Stan Boardman, the Fockers. Anyway, so I've got a couple of items to try. I've got some wafters and I've got some stick mix. So yeah, these are like coated wafters and it's a pre-soaked stick mix basically. Just look like pellets to me, but we'll have a look at them and we'll give it a go. I'm fishing for 24 hours. I'm on a fairly local day ticket water. I fished here for the last 2 weeks, 2 24-hour sessions basically, and I've had one fish in that time. So we'll get some of these tied up and we'll see if this makes a difference. And I'm just going to use this, nothing else. Let's give it a go. Right, so let's have a look at these fish, shall we? None of that means anything with it being a test bait, but these totally stink. I mean, the wafters, but they're wrapped, got like powder on them. Totally stink like crab. Goes all the way through. God, it totally stinks. But what I'm going to do, the first thing I'm going to do with these, I've got a bit of water on the side. I'll put a couple in there. Oh yeah, and they do sink without any hook in them. Usually a wafter, it's the weight of the hook that sinks them. So basically they're a slightly buoyant hook bait. So what I'm going to do, I'll do these. I'll tie some of these off, what I usually do. Bit of dental floss. So if I get one of these, let's see how easy they go through. That's quite nice. Yeah, so dental floss, tiny swivel. Pull that together. Now pull the swivel just to the barrel there. Then that's one bit ready to go. I don't always go that way, I sometimes go through the side as well. I tend to think if it goes through the side it hides the hook a bit more. Right, so that's that done. I'll do the rest of these, then we'll have a look at this little tub of water and see how the bait looks. As if by magic, there you go. That might even be enough for this session, that. So yeah, we've got the bait, little swivel coming through. So here's the rigs I've got. I'm going to be fishing 2 on a bag, so they're short ones, and 2 just with bottom bait, well the wafters, with a stick bag on basically. So all we do with these, that goes on there, then I just use a bit of tubing instead of a hook bead. And that's it. And that one is done the way people usually do it, going through the barrel like that. Although lately I'm doing it through the side like that. and I think when that's on the bottom, the barrel hides the hook more. Don't think it makes any difference to actually hooking the fish. Right, right, these boilies have been in this bit of water for, I don't know, 20 minutes or so. Let's have a look. So it's leaking off straight away. They're the ones that are broken half. So you can see the coating. Look alright then. Still bloody stink as well. Let's have a look, what do they call it? It's wafters wrapped with monster fish accelerant. 15mm then. Right, so they don't look so bad to me. Right, let's see what's next. Right, so this is the stick mix. So basically, just micro pellets. Looks like there might be bits of ground bait in there as well, but it's already pre-soaked. It holds together as well. Yeah, you probably could do that round a method if you wanted. So let's have a look. Yeah, if you squeeze it together, it goes like a paste. Yeah, it goes like a paste. So you might have to be careful when you... I've already done some bags. There's some little bags already done. So when I use these, let's have a look. So there's the rig I'm using. When I use a stick mix, I don't slide it down the line like a lot of people does. I actually nip it. I just nip it around the hook like that. And I usually pinch it at the back, but I don't think I dare with these because it might turn into a paste that won't break down. So I'm literally going to just do that. I'll just do that, and that stops that swivel going up the hook. But I'm barbless hooks here at the minute, so I've got to watch that don't come off. So yeah, usually I'd do that. In fact, now I've done that, I don't really want to put this in the water. It might ruin the wafter. I suppose we need to see it. Right, let me put it in the water, see what happens. On the shorter one, I'd fish like this, put the lead in a bag, then fish pellets. These are 8mm pellets in here, but I have put some of this in with it as well, about 50-50 with that. So that's how I'll be fishing that. So that'll go like that, and that's cast in like that. Then the lead goes down and the bait sits on top of it. So all that's left is to actually get these babies cast in. I have been fishing for a couple of hours now with just my normal bait that I usually use. So I'll change to these and we'll see if anything makes a difference. Right, let's have a look at what's happening with this in this water. Well, actually, if you can make that out, that has broke up okay. Enough for a fish to get at it anyway. So that's how it would look on the bottom of the lake. Right, I'll get that over there so we don't waste this one. Yeah, it's starting to come off already. Right, let's get fishing. Right, so there's the first one ready to rock. There's the bag ready to go. And the one after this will just be the same, so I won't bother showing you that. Right, just a quick update for you. It's nearly 7 o'clock in the morning and I've not had a single sniff. Saying that, there's been no sign of any fish around here. And I've not heard a lot through the night anyway, to be honest. So I'll freshen the baits up for the last few hours and see if that can make us a difference. Catch you in a bit. Right, they're the baits that I've just brought in. They're swollen up a little bit. I thought they might have gone a bit smaller with them being coated, to be honest. But they still stink. Nice and firm, no chance of them coming off. Right, that's 24 hours almost up. I'm just slowly packing up. The rods are still in. Yeah, not a full kin thing basically. So what I need to do is maybe try this bait somewhere where I know I could get a fish or two, then get a bit of confidence in it before bringing it somewhere like this and going all out testing it. I maybe should have tried my usual bait alongside it. You never know. Anyway, it's done now. We can't dwell on it. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you again.